Well, good evening, Robert McLean.
Good evening. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is kind of evening.
it's
Yeah,
pretty late.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty late. We get
But
close to midnight. Yeah,
yeah, that's how we do
kind
in
of.
this house, though.
Yeah, man, we grind.
We
We
grind, we
grind.
grind, we
We
grind
do our
every
thing
day. Mhm.
all day, every day.
Every
You know,
day.
people like, how y'all do all that stuff? And, hey, you don't sleep that much.
That's right.
You know.
It's all good though, cause we have fun too.
Yeah, we do.
So
It's cool.
I do love living with you. You are like a fresh, I don't know, like a nice roommate that I'm married to.
All right.
Well, anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna ask you my question. My question for today is, how do you like being the provider of the family?
I love being a provider for the family.
Oh,
You know, being a
love
provider
it. Hmm.
has been a blessing for me. Okay, and the reason I say that is because, you know, first of all, having 5 kids, you know, people would say, wow, you know, I know you need to make a lot of money to do that, or how are you going to afford all those kids? And, you know, I mean, when we first were, you know, well, you were having so many children, and, you know, people were constantly asking after, because we have 5 kids now, and people were like, oh, you got another one, you got another one, you got another one. How are you going to afford diapers, and how are you going to afford to feed them? And I'm like, well, you know, God going to provide for them.
Amen.
You know? And so, yeah, so the back end of that answer, really the front end, God is really the provider. I'm just being used to go and do his will for our family.
Amen.
So, but I love it though, because God produces miracles in our lives that I'm allowed to see through being faithful through his word, how he's able to provide if you just do what he says and trust in him and have faith. You know, and just one example of that, you know, we got married about that like 7 years ago. You know, that was 7 years ago.
That's right.
Seven.
That's right.
I
7
got it
years.
right. Yeah.
That's right.
Keep me right.
Oh, I'm gonna keep you right. No.
All right. But yeah, you know, I remember,
Oh.
you know, the way we were stewarding our money, it wasn't the wisest.
That's true.
I mean, it wasn't like ultra bad, but we could have tightened up, and you know, we got a lot better with that. And so, having more children, it kind of makes you become a little wiser with your money and
better
the way,
steward.
and better steward. Yeah, and then too, you know, we both got married. I mean, when we first got married, we were both working. So now it's just me that works. But we got a lot more stuff.
Amen. Amen.
And so what happened was, with all the responsibility that I have now, God challenged me to become greater than what I was when we first got married, to be able to provide for our family. And so now I'm able to do and provide in ways that I didn't even think I would be able to in such a short period of time. You know, when we first got married, you know, we made a certain amount of income combined, you know, and I actually believe that, you know, me going out to work to do the things that I do, I make more than we both did. You know, and it's like, it's crazy, you know, because I felt like I needed your income to help support us. And it's like, you know what, when we made the decision for, you know, you to stay at home and be with the children, you know, you get those scary feelings, are we going to make it and things like that. But, you know, God has been faithful.
Yes.
And he held us down.
He has.
And we haven't been without anything, even in times where we did have some hardships, when I got injured at work and wasn't working. God held us down in those seasons too.
Amen.
So really,
Amen.
I can't even truly say I'm the provider, but I am the vessel that he uses to provide income for our house.
Amen. Amen. I like that answer.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Robert. I love you.
Love you too.